Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In this video, we're giving away our second event pass of the 56,000 subscriber giveaway. All you gotta do to enter is be subscribed, like this video, drop one comment to get one entry, max one entry. All the other guidelines are in the pinned comment and description of the video. Now, turning our attention into today's video, it is Super Yetis with the Fireball. My oh my, has it done well for me in friendly challenges. So many of you guys have wanted to have a fireball attack. Well, here it is. It's ridiculously good. I'm running the giant arrow on the queen. You're probably wondering why. I've seen lots of double invisibility tower bases, so it's good to have it. But now let's get into the attacks and hopefully bring home a ton of 3 stars. Okay, time to rip some attacks with this army. Let's see how we can do. We got to be careful here though. That rage tower looks like some insane values. If I can get my warden somewhere near there, that would be awesome. I don't want to go into double rage in this workshop because then I can't lure my warden away and then he's going to get himself in some trouble. I could also just fire a quick fireball and take out the hook tower and monolith. Yeah, what's actually better? You know what? I might go for that and see if... No. Let's just stick to the original plan. Warden down. Get these healers in behind. I'm going to go... Oh, you know what? I'm kind of sad that I didn't go for the monolith. I think that could have been good. I'm going to go baby dragon a funnel down here. Get some archers in. Maybe a loon just in case if it doesn't go down. Okay, warden's going to make his way in. I got to be really, really careful to make sure I get that fireball that I want. I'm going to go like this. You know what? I'm going to go with the invisibilities early. Let's go like this. And I think I got my target. Boom, fireball, absolutely perfect. And then I'm going to lure the warden over so he doesn't start running too crazy. Loons, super wall breaker. Get the king down. Queen for the opposite side. Siege barracks as well. Skeleton spell in here. I'm also going to provide a freeze. Jump like this to get the super yetis in. Headhunter on the enemy minion prince. Super wall breaker here for my queen. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to use a poison spell on these ice golems. Super yetis, please turn back. Turn back. So I'm going to make that go invis. That's kind of to make sure they go the right way. King is heading in towards the core. That's really nice. Royal champion is kind of in behind, which I'll get to form and make this funnel just so my king and them still stay in the core of the base. I lost track of my king, but there he is at the end. And watch this ability. That is going to completely ruin the backside of the base. And what I mean ruin in a good way. Going to use an ice block on some of these Valks here. So that way when my royal champion and queen kind of converge on the enemy RC, should be able to get shredded. And then the RC will be able to clear the backside. Guys, that is a pretty overwhelming 3-star. And this is what I meant about this strategy. I've had a ton of success with it in friendly challenges. No joke. I think I went 4 for 6 on a couple of my clanmates' bases. I know that doesn't seem like amazing, but still, 4 out of 6 is pretty good. And with 50 seconds left, King, Royal Champion, and Super Yeti surviving goes to show how strong this truly is. But we're going to keep ripping attacks here, see how we do with it. But I am very, very impressed with that first attack. Okay, time to get on the saddle again. Let's see if we can 3-star once again. And you know what? I'm tempted to go for a cheap fireball right on that Inferno. I just saw it, piqued my interest. But I'm also debating going for the Rage Tower again. Because I feel like if you get the Rage Tower down, you get just unreal amounts of value. So you know what? I might enter in from this corner here. Let's see how we do. So Warden in. I'm going to get the baby dragon to funnel a little bit. Maybe pop some Teslas, which is okay. Got to be careful though. If the Warden ever gets into trouble, we just throw an ice block at it right away. Okay? That is totally fine to do. Don't feel stressed out in case say you don't, or you have a mishap. That's fine. Warden making his way in. I'm going to let him take care of all of this, but I'm aiming for that rage tower. So let's go like this. I'm going to go invisibilities now down. Let's go for a deeper fireball. Boom, boom. That should go for the rage tower, and that is perfect. Save the warden. Save the warden. Save the warden. Save the warden. Rage. Oh my god, I should have, right there, my attack should have been done for. But we got the job Done. Apprentice Warden as well. Queen to set the counter funnel. Boom. Fire shot. Siege Barracks as well to lead. Healer. Get the balloons down for the healers. Super Wall Breaker in. Make sure we get into that corner compartment. Siege Barracks should now be off and running to their own place. Here comes the CC. We're going to go Skeleton Spell. We're going to go Freeze Spell in here because that is a ton of damage. I'm going to jump. Roll Champion. I'm going to start firing shots in towards there, which will be good. I don't want my... Okay, so while my queen might go down, that's fine. I need to make sure this healing's still there. That jump might have been a mistake because I think my king could have handled that anyway. Royal Champion, please take care of the monolith. Nice work there. We'll not be able to get the multi-gear tower. That's fine. I'm going to just yeet the king ability here. I think I need to. Send in a headhunter. Make sure that town hall goes down. And I think it should. A little bit of a regret here is that multi-gear tower. Will I be able to get it down? I do not know. I'm going to get some archers down here. Super wall breaker to get us out of the base. Nice. That super wall breaker does absolutely nothing. But I think we have time on our side, and I think we should be good. I said think way too many times. Aki, come on, lock back in. Or will this be a crushing 2-star high percentage? I don't know right now. The Yetis are a little bit on the slower side, so we might end up in the 90s here. There's 33 seconds left, and you know what? I think we are going to end up failing, but I was happy with this attack. I think we did good. There goes that think word again, but yeah, the Royal Champion, I felt like the pathing was right there. We have 3 Yetis still alive, so you know what? The force was here. I think this was going to be a 3-star for sure. I shouldn't say for sure, you know? Obviously, I am going to time fail, but just if a couple things have gone our way, if we had gotten some tanking for the Royal Champion, she could have definitely cleared the multi-gear tower, which is tough, but again, you know, some attacks are going to happen like this. A 2-star, 97%. We'll take that, especially in the new Legends, but we'll keep pushing. I think we make these changes. We're going to have more 3-stars. Okay, time for another attack. Let's see if we can cook. So, invisibility tower in the court. That's why I like having the giant arrow, so we don't have to be forced to fireball there. I think a fireball on this builder hut is actually quite good. So, you know what? I might go and see if I can set up these invisibilities right away. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Fireball, earthquakes. There goes the CC. Done and dusted. Now let's get the healers in. See which way my warden leads us. I'm going to let him work here because, again, I shot a quick fireball, so that's not too stressful. Here comes some trouble maybe. I'm going to get my ice golem to lead, and then super yeti, super wall breaker. Let's go like this. King, apprentice warden, headhunter. Queen I'm going to use at the opposite side. And then I'll have the siege barracks kind of help my army out. I'm going to go skeleton spell over here for the queen to kind of relax. Super wall breaker to get us back in the base. Because remember, we need that. Oh, wait, I didn't set off the invisibility tower. But it's not the end of the world. Watch what I'm going to do. Because I know I can pop my king ability. That should set off the invisibility tower. I'm going to slow my troops down here. I'm going to limit their damage. But then they also shouldn't run too far away. They'll stay right near the core. I'm going to get a rage down here. I'm going to jump for the backside. I'm going to use my Royal Champion for the opposite side to hopefully get down that ricochet cannon. I'll use a poison on the enemy heroes. My warden is almost down, so it sucks losing the effect of the rage gem. It's okay. There goes the poison on the enemy RC. Could have been a little bit faster, but that's okay. Hopefully that multi-gear tower doesn't give me too much harm. I'm going to get us out of the base here. King and Super Yetis are still alive. I need them to tank. That would be nice because I can't have my... Oh, my Royal Champion decides to solo the backside. Can she take care of this multi-gear tower? I don't know. Still has the Spirit Box up. Takes care of the Wizard Tower. How's this back section looking? King's going down. Royal Champion is going to have to fight off a lot of damage though, if I'm being real. We have the Yetis. The enemy RC is there as well. Hopefully, my RC goes invis again. Wow, holy clutch. And then the Yetis provide a stun. Royal Champion, one last shot. That's all I need. Oh my gosh, goes invis. Please take care of the multi-archer tower. Please take care of the multi-archer tower. Oh my god, we got it. I think we got it. We have a P.E.K.K.A. I don't care how close this is. I will still celebrate this because... No! Oh, no. The P.E.K.K.A. starts sniping a wall. Oh, dang it. Yikes. So we go from a 3-star to a 97 to a 98% 2-star. But this actually might get even closer. It's going to be a 99, is it not? No way. Man, oh man, is that ever depressing. Because I think the P.E.K.K.A. is too slow to walk. Dude, P.E.K.K.A., jump on your high horse. Like, jump the wall. Go triple the wall. Dang it. Oh my gosh, I'm about to smash my phone. Okay, no, I'm not. But, wow, 99%. Come on, dude. Okay, that sucks, but it's okay. Let's keep pushing. We need more 3-stars. Okay, time for another attack. Come on. It's 3-star season. I think that last attack was due to the invisibility tower not being set off. Again, small mistake, but, you know, sometimes those can be deal breakers. Let's look for some fireball value here. I'm tempted to take care of that CC quick, but then also that core looks insanely valuable. But can I really get in towards that core? Probably not with this fireball, because I'm not running too crazy of a warden charge. But okay, let's just go from the top side. Can't wait too much more time. Get the healers in. I'm going to go like a baby dragon to get some extra value around the base somewhere. Maybe just like to snipe out over here. Same thing kind of with the archers. One here. And then, I don't know, one over here, I guess. Warden now let's focus on. So we're already elapsed kind of 25-ish seconds. Again, not too bad. I'm going to fireball, I think, actually right now. I think this is worth it. I'm going to go boom, fireball. Okay, here comes the enemy king. If I see my warden take too much damage, I'm just going to eat it. But see which direction he goes. If he goes towards the top side, that's actually what I want. But I think he might continue to this bottom direction. And if he does that, not too shabby either. I'm definitely going to maybe ice block. Okay, no, let's lure him over. We got to speed this up. Okay, skeleton spell here to distract. Ice golem, everything. King, hopefully my warden stays alive. Queen needs a good shot to kind of fire off. We're going to go siege barracks. Forgot my apprentice warden. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna sacrifice a jump. Because I was a tad bit slow there. I think that's going to be worth it. I need to get my king in this core of this base here. Roll champion. I'm going to start nuking shots at that ricochet cannon. King ability right now to open up this base. Again, there was so much damage there. I'm glad we did that. Roll champion. We'll be able to fight off the top side by ourselves, I think. I'm maybe going to use a poison spell, invisibility spell, and then a headhunter to see if I can... No, I can't. That was a waste. That was actually a dumb decision. I'm going to go super wall breaker like this. And like this to get in towards the town hall. Okay. At this point, what do? I need to make sure that multi-gear tower goes down. If that's the last thing that stays up on this attack, it's been kind of the bane of my existence here. I still think we have the troops though. Like Valks are going to be running through quickly. I'm going to need something. Oh, my warden got sniped. That's not good. I needed my warden to stay alive because he was going to provide me that extra additional tanking that I could have used. Or just even the raid gem value. Ice block though. What do we use the ice block on? Do we use it on our Valkyries? Sure. Let's get them to distract. These Super Yetis should be able to run in the base. And I think that Valkyrie stop was good because my queen had enough time to barge through there. If the queen stays towards the top side, these Yetis should be able to chain some good value in towards that multi-gear tower. Okay, no, this is going to be close again. Are we going to be at the 99s? I don't know. We're in the 90s again, though. Oh my gosh, it's another time fail. Not a time fail, actual fail. Oh my god, another 97? What is going on? Okay, I don't know. I believe this strategy. I don't care. I don't, like, the 97s are fine. Because if this is in regular, even like the 15% damage amplifier, this base is rocked. Let's go do another attack. I definitely have one more, but let's go rip it. Okay, here we go with the last attack. No invisibility tower in the core. Do I just want to plop? I don't know. The fireball is kind of getting tempting. I'm not going for this monolith. Even though it looks cool, it's not really worth it. If I can get in towards this inferno, I would love that. So I'm going to go warden in here at this corner and try making my way over there. I'm going to try sniping out this wizard tower. Make my life a little bit easier. A couple archers as well. Might need a balloon though, if I'm being real. There goes the balloon. Boom, it's sniped down. At this point, I'm going to let the warden kind of just cook up his magic and see if I can light this up. Even the builder hut's valuable, but I would rather go a little bit deeper, so I'm going to let the warden work his magic here. If I need an ice block, I will definitely use it. Okay, going for that mortar is nice. I'm going to rage up the warden here because he's going to have to fight the enemy RC. No! My warden just got plucked, dude. But, dare I say, that is not awful. Okay, let's turn this into a king to save. Let's go like this. Yetis, boom. Queen shot from the top side. Siege barracks. Okay, somehow we're going to have to make this work. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I am going to hope for the best. That super wall breaker was also terrible because that's actually going to lead my army away from where I want it to go. Man, oh man, Aki, you really make it hard sometimes. I'm going to go super wall breaker like this. I'm going to go freeze here on the multi-gear tower. I'm going to pop the king ability. And then I most likely will turn this into a small RC charge. And see if we can just like handle business here. Another super wall breaker. Or sorry, another invisibility spell. RC is in the core of the base. Need to make sure the town hall goes down. That's my goal right now. As long as we get this town hall down, I'm not too mad at it, especially because I totally just forgot that what exists. I forgot. My warden can get curbed. I was going to send 2 headhunters and a poison spell at the minion prince and just hope. Okay, and I just took him out of it. Well, I don't know, guys. I think this could have been, again, a really good attack. But your boy decided to melt his warden because he got angry at him. No, I didn't. I just forgot about the hook tower. And you know what? Well played to this base builder. Well designed. We got into the 90s again, and the 90s are going to be my absolute nightmare to deal with. I hate 90%. You guys are going to watch a grown man crash out. No, I'm not. I'm normal. It's all good. I'm normal. Okay, I got to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to enter for the second event pass. I'm trying my best over here, you know. Stay with me. Trust me, these 90% are going to turn into 3 stars. And we're going to feel good about ourselves again. I still do, though. Okay, stay positive, guys, and enjoy the game. I'm obviously joking. I'm having some fun with you guys. But I am a little bit upset. Peace out.